So hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now I just talked to the wolf. Unfortunately I wasn't recording during this whole thing, so I'm really sorry about all that. But we are level 10 now and we have a couple skill points to use, so we're gonna go check out some of my stats from the last time. Abilities. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually, no, I can't do that one yet. It's this one. Okay, so like I said earlier in the video, I lost a lot of footage prior to what you're seeing now. So sorry about that, but the first thing I want to talk about really is just, wow, you know, just playing the story and just how the game's gone so far. It's really good. I really like the story. There's not too many things I'm not liking about this game. There is here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty damn good. Like, it's got a lot of exploration. There's a lot of things to go do. Like that ability you just saw right here, where I jump off the cliff and do a little. I really want that ability. But again, I can't get it to level 20. But yeah, I'm just fascinated by this game and the game mechanics and stuff. So yeah, I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of this and I'll check back later in the video. Let's place it as that's funny. Okay. That'll be it for now. So anyways, here's my stuff. Everything is maxed out, as you can see here. But yeah, what is this? Second primary weapon? No, but yeah, here's what I got on basically. In case you guys were wondering. That music just gets you, man. Assassin damage is up a ton, actually. Alright, let's go ahead towards this mission here. With my trusty steed. So, this kind of...
I'm just saying right now, spoilers alert. So what's happening right now is apparently the wolf, who I thought was my dad, may not actually be my dad since Steve's telling me to go talk to my mom, my mother. So I'm gonna assume that there's something more to it, like you don't actually know your dad, and just ignore these wolves. Kinda pointless. Oh, come on, really? I wonder if we're gonna go sailing somewhere else. Ella. Alright.
Let's see.
So, did you kill your father?
Stepfather.
I suppose the gods won't judge you too harshly for a step patricide.
Nikolaos raised me, trained me. He was my father, even if he did try to kill me.
Is that better or worse? No matter. Yours isn't the only complicated family in the world.
Thanks. I'm glad to have you around, Varlavas.
I'm happy to be here. Would anything else help?
Finding my mother. She's alive, Varlavas. At least, Nikolaos.
Some good news, praise Ira. What's your plan? What course should I set, Captain?
For now, we go to Fukis. Elpinor said he'd meet me there. He owes me money. And an explanation.
Aye, Alexios. And let's seek the wisdom of the Pythia while we're there. If anyone has answers for you, it's the Oracle of Delphi.
The Oracle's predictions destroyed my family.
The Pythia has the wisdom of Apollo himself. Now, I'll admit, if people choose to ignore her, they might court disaster.
If we ignore the Pythia, my sister would still be alive, and our mother would be safe at home.
Back to business. You know where to meet El Pinor, I suppose?
His home is in Pilgrim's Landing. But Nicolaus's last words to me were a warning of snakes in the grass.
Sounds like you should make extra preparations.
El Pinor is the one who should prepare.
Meet me at Apollo's temple in Delphi when you're done dealing with the snakes. Oh, and Alexius, in all the excitement I nearly forgot. Terrible things have happened to your home.
That old house, it was barely standing to begin with.
I meant Kefalonia. A sickness has spread across the island. They say it started in Kausos. There doesn't seem to be a cure. Many have died.
Malaka, that priest was right.
Just say the word. We can return to Kefalonia whenever you wish.
Thanks, Varnavas. I'll keep that in mind. Let's go. El Pinor has a lot of explaining to do.
Alright. Helix credits. 2,000 Helix credits have been credited to your account. You can spend them by pressing the right on the D-pad to reach the store and acquire unique rewards. Ah, I see. Yes, it is. Okay. So let's go see what quest to go accept. Alright, what is the story quest? What do they say? This one. Okay. I don't know. Let's do a story quest on level 10. Alright. You know what, why not so?
Roars to positions!
Nice to have you back.
Let's see something. Oh my god. So again, yeah, this is just me going on the boat, trying to get to the mission, and yeah, it was funny is it. I thought it was further away than it actually was, but it ends up really not being that far away. But while we're on this boat here, one thing I do not understand about boats is how to make it go faster, because traveling speed seems to go the same pace as this, what you're seeing right here. You know, it doesn't seem to change anything. Again, I'm just trying to make sure I'm going the right way, because I can't see anything that indicates where I'm supposed to go. But seriously, one thing that really has been irritating me quite a bit is the fact that anytime I want to do anything that involves a campaign mission where I have to go on a boat and travel somewhere, you end up getting attacked. Like, you get, and it's constant too, and a lot of the times the ships that attack you are higher level than you, so it makes it very hard to survive. Then I ended up dying, which is why I cut that part out, because it was really annoying. I got attacked by like 4 boats, and I feel like making you guys stand through that, so just thought let you guys know. But enjoy the rest of this video, and I'll talk to you guys a little later. Underwater. I'm a god.
1,000 meters travel. Don't worry, I will forget to make it there sooner. I'm not horsey. I picked you as for a reason. Show me what. I should have do that, huh? I'll do it later. Oh my god. I don't know, is there a way to go around this? I'm not sure. Because this is taking quite a long time, honestly. Yeah, I guess traveling 100 meters is... Oh, shit. That could've been really bad.
The gods themselves watch over this land.
Alexios, isn't this remarkable? We're so close to the gods, I can feel Apollo all around me. How did it go with Elpino?
We can talk later in private. Who's this?
Just a simple pilgrim. He just saw the oracle. I couldn't help but ask if she's as glorious as they say.
Well, is she?
She left me with more questions than answers.
That's the oracle for you.
You weren't lying. It really is the spear of Leonidas.
I may have mentioned you.
I think before you speak, you should be more secretive. I almost botched that. Secretive.
I would appreciate you showing a bit more secrecy.
Well, it's just he seemed interested in legends. Like you. I thought you might get along.
How did... You know my spear just by looking at it? You're more than some simple pilgrim. All things in Delphi are more than they appear. Even I. My name is Herodotus. I'm a storyteller. Or I was. This war is forcing us all to new extremes.
That much is true. Why are you hiding your identity?
I'm here on behalf of a man in Athens. A very powerful man. We intend to finally end this war.
You told me you came to ask the oracle a personal question.
War is personal, Barnabas.
So, you came to seek the Pythia's guidance on how to end the war.
I did. Though something is wrong in Delphi. Guards at every turn, people being turned away.
Did the oracle tell you? Yeah, what did the oracle tell you?
You don't seem convinced the Pythia can be believed. What did she tell you?
I asked her to show the path to the war's end. She said, spring should not wish for winter, as it brings death with it.
Such wisdom. I don't understand a word of it, but that's why she's in there and we're out here.
I know.
You were on Kefalonia for too long.
Delphi is nothing like they say. Has it always been like this?
No. This was once an open and welcoming place. But war changes things. People seek out the Pythia for more political reasons. Prophecies in times of war often stir violent emotions.
It's wise to keep your blades sheathed. Drawing blood in Delphi is considered an insult to Apollo. Punishment is severe.
Alright, I have a question for the oracle.
I have my own questions for the Pythia, but this lie, I'll be an old man by the time I see her.
You're joking! You carry more blades than a field of grass!
I didn't come here to start trouble.
Trouble? Just walk in! Who's going to stop you? The priest?
All right, but if things get out of hand, I'm blaming you, Barnabas.
Is he not every bit as great as I said?
Let's just take a second to sort of digest what just happened there. I don't know why it's like this, actually. Although, look at that sword. Look at how cool I look right now. This is the coolest I've looked so far. But just saying that's better, I'm just gonna equip it regardless if it looks cool. But this right so far looks like the coolest. It almost looks like an armor set. I think it might be, actually. But, yeah. It's really cool. So let's go in there and just walk past the priest without any trouble. Since you know.
I'm here to see the Pythia.
Only those chosen by the light of Apollo may enter.
How does one get chosen?
One goes to the back of the line.
Do I look like someone who waits in line?
Mysterious room. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of people here.
Into the light of Apollo, the light that illuminates shadow. Choose your question wisely, mortal, for you have but one. Speak, truth seeker.
I lost my mother when I was young. I have to find her. Where is she?
It's you, from the visions, the child on the mountain.
How could you know that?
Now.
Lee, do you have any idea what I've been through to get here?
Oh, but I do. While in Kausos, you didn't cower in the face of the priest. A child and her family still live thanks to you.
But how?
No one can hide from the light.
What the fuck?
I've come this far. You must have the answers I seek.
Child of the mountain, the cult of Cosmos have eyes everywhere. They will kill you.
Cult of Cosmos?
The Oracle has spoken. The prophecy is yours.
You never answered my question!
The Pythia is done for the day.
I'm not leaving until I get answers!
Rotados, you're still here. Where's Barnabas?
He's gone back to your ship. You don't look happy with your prophecy.
She knew who I was.
She's the Pythia. It's her business to act like she knows you.
That was no act. She said she had visions of me as a child on a mountain.
What child hasn't stood on a mountain?
I was thrown from that mountain. My life started and ended on that mountain. I'm telling you, she knew who I was, what I'd done. Tried to warn me.
Warn you? About what?
She mentioned the cult of Cosmos. Does this mean anything to you?
I'd heard whispers. A cult unlike any other coming to their feet. But I paid them no mind.
The Pythia seemed afraid of them. Guards took her away.
Took her away? Then the whispers were true. If this cult has corrupted the Pythia, this is devastating news. Do you understand what this means? Through her, the cult controls the world.
I need to speak with her when she's not so well protected.
That would require a miracle from the gods. She is always protected.
Okay, so let me see what he says when I say, where can I find the Pythia?
You know more about the Pythia than I do. Where would she be?
When she's not in the Temple of Apollo, she's at her home in the Hora of Delphi.
The home.
I can't go breaking down every door until I find her.
The Oracle's home is probably easy enough to spot. She'd be the only person in the Hora of Delphi who can afford to live in luxury.
Where in the Hora of Delphi does the Pythia live?
I've heard she lives on the outskirts of the village, but be warned, she will be guarded. Not everyone comes to see the Oracle with the best of intentions.
I'll find where the Pythia lives. And I will get answers.
Alexios, don't forget. Brute force is useless when finesse is required.
Like we didn't already know that. Alright, let me check real fast what level this is, because if it's level 11, that's going to be annoying. No, it's not good. Okay. Then I have no problem doing it. Just it. Ah. So yeah, I just had to sort of stop here and just admire, you know, the attention to detail. Like, what you're seeing here is sort of the first, like, theater. I just thought it was really cool to look at, so I just decided to stop and kind of admire it. Actually, what you're seeing right now is actually me running over to one of these, the quest. And this statue here was kind of, just thought it was sort of out of place, to be honest with you. But again, I'm just saying things. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I was just laughing at all the things that were underneath and, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah, I did spend a long time looking at it just because I was so confused as to what it was doing right there. But yeah, and then I just had to stop for a sec in the middle of me traveling over to the mission over there because I just thought the environment was so beautiful. But yeah, I was just admiring this game, really. Like every second, like everything I did, I was admiring it. It wasn't like, oh, you know, I don't like this or I don't like this. I just thought I would just let you guys know what I was thinking as to why I took so many stops, just because I was just admiring the game and stuff. So, yep, talk to you guys a little later in the video.
What are you guys doing here? What is this?
That's a lot of protection for the Pythia.
Level 10, yeah, okay. Oh, jeez. I knew it. I did not think it would be that easy. Wait, why didn't I mark this guy right here? Right, let me go see if I can stealth kill that dude over here. Goodbye. Okay, so those guys are taken care of, which means that we'll get on the roof here. Find and interrogate the Oracle. So apparently she's right there. I don't know, does that mean I have to kill everybody to get to her, or what? Let me see, can I self-kill this person? It'd be really cool if I could. No, I don't do anything to him. It's not enough damage. Yeah, let's go this on. Let's go kill him.
I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers.
The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
I'm looking for my family. And everywhere I go, people are either lying or trying to kill me. You're the first person who might have some answers.
But they'll kill me if I tell you.
Not if I get to them first. Help me, and no harm will come to you. I promise.
All right. But ask your questions quickly. The longer you're here, the more at risk we both are.
What is this cult of Cosmos?
They are the eyes that see, but go unseen.
Enough with the riddles. I want names.
I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds.
Why would you work for the cult?
I have no choice.
So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all?
Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear.
Interesting.
You said you saw me in your visions. What did you see?
There is an artifact under the temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know.
You called me the child on the mountain.
The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived the terrible fall from Mount Aietos.
Ooh,
The
there you
artifact
go.
revealed that child to be you.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the temple of Apollo there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
El Pinor.
El Pino? He's with the cult?
I can't be sure, but if he is, he would definitely have what you require.
Any idea where I can find him?
There is a fort just south of the Valley of the Nymph. He's been known to conduct business there.
You've been helpful.
May the light of Apollo guide you to your family.
Okay then. I don't know, she just gave a weird look. I wonder if she's lying to you about something.
So much for using finesse. I should tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult.
So, that whole scene right there was very interesting. Because it leads into a really cool event that's coming up here in a sec. But unfortunately, it will not be in this video. But the next video will have it definitely. It's really cool, so yeah. But I just had to stop and just laugh at myself because I don't know what it is. For some reason, even if you're the same level as the character, if it's a mercenary or that's challenging you or whatever, man, you see the amount of damage that they're doing to me. Like, I don't know if it's just because my armor is really bad or what, but like, you can't do anything. I almost died here actually, but I was able to get away. So yeah, sorry, you're gonna just watch me kind of sit there and not be spotted so I can go talk to him. The guy, I always forget that dude's name. But he's the dude that helps you out. He's actually over here. I'm running to. I end up running in the bushes. But I thought while I'm waiting in the bushes to interact with him, that I just sort of tell you about my opinion. So I really like that. Like, the story is so mysterious. Like, you know, things happen out of nowhere and you don't really know why they're happening. I love it. I think that's fascinating. I think it's great storytelling because it gets me, the player, involved. And when you get involved like that, it really opens your eyes up for the stories, not stories, sorry. But yeah, let's see. Let's talk about a little bit of combat while we're sitting here. Combat is really annoying unless you have the right stuff equipped. Like, see, for my playstyle, the stuff I have on is totally not suitable for how I like to play. I like to be a tank in video games. I like to be able to take a lot of damage while dishing it out.
Come on.
But Assassin's Creed isn't like that. It's more stealth. But interestingly enough, a lot of the way I play this game, it's funny because in a lot of ways I play it like how you do in Bloodborne, where I dodge to the side and I try to get behind them as much as possible.
I'm sitting here waiting.
If I don't have any, you know, enough yellow bars to do like a big attack. But anyways, so they're gonna end up leaving here in a sec, and I'll show
That's
you.
really good writing, I think.
The cutscene is what happens later.
I don't think it's too cliche.
But yeah, see right here.
To be honest with you,
I will see you guys a little bit later in the video.
It's kind of cool. Corrupt cult seems to be a big thing.
Well, what did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me, but I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I can't get in without a mask and cloak. It's how the cultists identify each other.
The Temple of Apollo is by the Cave Ogea. Simple enough to find. But a cultist's mask and cloak? How will you accomplish that?
The Pythia gave me the only clue I need.
This is way
When
too
I'm
common.
ready, I'll meet you at the temple. For now, I'm going to kill Elpinor, Malaka's liar.
Alright then. Okay, so this is the last good about minute of the video. I just
behave like real people.
This is kind of where it's gonna end. But in the next episode, you're gonna see me do the cult mission, and you know, we'll see what happens. But it's it's one of the reasons why I kept wanting to play, because I did think that was gonna be a cool mission, and it doesn't disappoint. It's one of the best missions so far in the entire game. But again, I've only played about a couple hours of this so far, so I could be totally wrong. It could be something else that comes up that just surprises me. Now see, what I'm doing here now is just sort of looking to see what that question mark is there for, because, not question mark, exclamation point is there for, because
so I got a few new helmets.
it's a weapon I've already seen. And again, you see I equip this here, I think, yeah. That helmet was like the coolest one I put on. Like I said before, that's one thing I don't like with RPGs, is the armor isn't as like, the better the armor looks, sometimes it's not as good as other armor. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. This has been The Alchemist, and peace out.